afternoon, East Texas. Welcome back to East Texas Now. I'm your host, Michaela Goose, as always, joining you until 10 o'clock tonight. We are, though, joined by some pretty special guests. Mary Alice Goodry with the Smith County Habitat for Humanity, as well as Alexander Fruth, Alex Fruth, if you want to get casual. He is the president of AFP. Let's go ahead and just start off. For those of our viewers who have not seen you guys with us before, Mary Alice, we'll start with you.
Sure.
What is your role with Smith County Habitat for Humanity, and also, what is Smith County Habitat for Humanity, if people don't know?
Well, thank you for asking, and thank you so much for having us on the show today. My name is Mary Alice Goodry, and I am the CEO at Habitat for Humanity of Smith County. At Habitat of Smith County, we basically what we're doing is trying to provide people for affordable housing, and also we provide critical repairs for those in need of anything to do with their home, as long as they are a current homeowner. You can see anything and everything. We do it all. So we're just so thankful to have this wonderful community and be able to serve as much as we can with what we can and when we can.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Alex?
Yes, so my day job, I'm the development director at the East Texas Food Bank, and then I serve as the president of the Association of Fundraising Professionals East Texas chapter. And so we exist to provide professional development and networking for fundraisers for various organizations all across our region. So we want to see East Texas as a whole thrive, so we support a number of different nonprofits and their development staff and executive directors, really just helping them provide the services that they provide and raise a lot of money to support our community.
Absolutely, and that kind of brings us right into what we are here to talk about today. You guys are joining forces to host a special screening for Smith County Habitat for Humanity, as well as the AFP. Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys are joining forces to do?
Do you want to take it, or do you want me to?
You can start with
It's a pretty special announcement, I understand.
Sure, yeah. So this documentary, it's a 90-minute documentary called UnCharitable. And I actually got the opportunity to screen it at our every year we have a summit, a Habitat Texas Lone Star Summit. And last summer, I was able to screen the documentary at that event. I left with my hair on fire, and I could not wait to bring it back to East Texas and Smith County, Tyler, to show everyone what a powerful documentary it is. The writer, the book that it's based on is also called UnCharitable, and Dan Pallotta is the writer of that book and produced the film. It basically shows people the ins and outs of nonprofit organizations and how misconceptions about those and how people can jump in and help to raise awareness and all of these things, kind of demystify a lot. And so he does a wonderful job in the film. Like I said, I left with my hair on fire. For Habitat, we actually did a screening of it back in December. We didn't, because it was December, there weren't a whole lot of people that were able to join us, but the people that did had wonderful feedback. And so when Alex reached out to us to see about doing another screening of it for AFP and to share it with the public, we were like, yes, please. So I'll let Alex take over.
Yes, I'm really excited for the opportunity, since we try to do professional development for fundraisers in East Texas and really just supporting fundraising. As soon as I learned about the documentary and really what it was about and really helping, you hear a lot about nonprofits need to spend the least amount of money as possible to have the greatest amount of impact. And so Dan in his TED Talk and his book really break down how you need money in order to provide services. And you can invest in your fundraising department, you can invest in your operations, and he talks about building a scale of impact and really being able to provide your services to the most people that you can. And oftentimes you hear from people who are supporting nonprofits who they want you to, I don't want my money to go towards salaries or overhead. And unfortunately, somebody has to provide those services, so salaries are important as well.
Paid to run the nonprofit.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, because otherwise the nonprofit would not exist. best, you know. So
I think this documentary will help inform our practitioners, our fundraisers, executive directors, and I think it's a great opportunity as well for board members of nonprofits, for the community in general to come and just see all of the nonprofits in East Texas, what we're trying to do, and really how they can come alongside of us and really make the impact that they are hoping to see through those various groups as well.
Now, you've officially, as of this screening, you'll have shown this film or documentary 3 times by my count, or is it 4?
well, 2. This will be the second time here in Tyler. I was able to screen it in San Antonio last summer.
But to be able to watch a film more than 3 times, the only movie I have ever watched that many times are movies I really, really like and want to continue watching. So what makes this movie so special, especially to you guys? What about it is so heart-wrenching that it sets your hair on fire and makes you want to continue to show the public exactly what this is?
Yeah, I think it's, if you're in nonprofit, and if you're in the nonprofit world, you have to have a passion for helping people. And I would say, I know I do, I know Alex does too. And anybody that is in that role, you know, must have that, or they just simply wouldn't be doing it. This is a re-energizing way to, you know, kind of remind ourselves, and then also, again, like educate the public. I think it's the passion behind all of the research that Dan Pallotta did to put into his book and into this film. Some of the people that are in the film, and yeah, like you said, this will be my 3rd time seeing it, and I honestly can't wait to go see it again. Let's see, who are some of the people? Edward Norton is in it. He does a wonderful interview towards the end of the film. There are a number of, you know, people that are on the silver screen and on TV all the time, helping to raise this awareness as well. So it's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is actually going to be the first time that I've gotten to see the documentary. I've watched the TED Talk, but I know our presenting sponsor, Kenny Sigler with Sigler Christ Consulting, or Sigler Christ Agency, he told me about the documentary. He called me after the showing in December and was like, I was really surprised I didn't see you here. Like, you need to watch this documentary. So the more I got to learn about it and getting to hear how impactful it was for other fundraisers and other community members, I'm excited to be able to watch it myself this first time. So I think it's going to be a really good opportunity, and just getting to learn more and kind of digging deeper than his TED Talk goes in his 15-minute presentation. I'm excited to see that in a full documentary. I think
Absolutely.
It'll be great.
Now, who does this support? Are people needing to pay for tickets? And if they do, where does that money go?
Do you want to take this one?
Yes, so tickets it's directed through Habitat's website, so you can get tickets through the website, and then it's really supporting we're partnering together, so it's going to support the Habitat of Smith County and the AF Association of Fundraising Professionals of East Texas. So in turn, supporting AFP, you're really supporting 50 different organizations across our area, so that it'll go back into our community in one way or another.
And where can people go to watch? When is this?
Yeah, so it is next Tuesday, June 11th. It will be at the Liberty Theater downtown. There are approximately 300 seats at the Liberty. So if you are available next Tuesday, you don't have anything going on, come on over. Like Alex mentioned, people can get tickets on our website, smithcountyhabitat.org. There is a link, and I think that it's /UnCharitable.
I think that's one is /AFP.
smithcountyhabitat.org/AFP.
There it is.
Sir.
Yes. From 5 to 7. Doors open at 5, and we will have refreshments there for people to kind of, you know, just network and do what they do. And then at 5:45, the program will start.
Perfect. Alrighty. Now, is there anything else that you guys want to add that I haven't asked?
Oh, gosh. The pressure.
The biggest question. It is the biggest question every time.
I would you don't have to be a member of AFP to come. You don't have to be associated with either us or Habitat if you're interested, and you don't even have to be involved with any nonprofits. If you just want to kind of learn about charities and nonprofits generally, you can come and check it out. Or we'd love to have as many people come and see this documentary as possible. So come and check it out.
Yeah, it's super enlightening. I hope everybody can join us, and yeah. Come on over.
Perfect. Alrighty, and once again, I mean, this is a special screening. This isn't something that you can find on Netflix and Hulu.
Nope.
This is probably going to be one of your very few chances to see this movie, so
That's right.
highly recommend. Once again, Mary Alice Goodry and Alex Bruth, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Hope you get all the tickets sold.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.